What's up, everybody? It's Current Tulpa. I am back. I don't know for how long. Uh, I have a lot of trouble with getting reliable internet out here. I'm way out on a farm in Alabama. It is rough. I believe my download speed is 2 megs at best. My upload speed is sometimes not even half of a meg. I actually have to travel to upload these videos if I want them to upload in less than 3 days for a 15-minute video. But I also struggle with, depression and shit like everybody else. So I'm not a happy fighter. Some people can turn their depression into a tool to propel them forward. I cannot do that, unfortunately. Ow, fuck. I hit my foot. Um, anyway, let's, fuck all the sad shit and let's get into some good shit. This has been happening in my little sphere, the shit I pay attention to in the world lately. And this has been cropping up a bunch. Where is it? It is here. So this is, from 2019. It's kind of, it's obviously an old newsy bit, but it's been kind of popped up around me lately, and I want to kind of read it, and I wanted to get this video out here because this video is kind of hard to find. Some beautiful soul decided to share it, and I have it forever, hopefully. And apparently this man, let's just go into it, and then I'll give some more commentary. So, Nat Geo photographer, this is International Business Times, 6/21/19. National Nat Geo photographer admits encountering alien beings underwater. A renowned photographer, National Geographic and Ocean X, claimed that he has encountered alien beings during his underwater assignments. According to the photographer, the beings resembled stingrays and appeared to be more advanced than humans. So he's not just like a renowned photographer. He's the director of photography for these two companies, Ocean X and Nat Geo. So let's not downplay this man's role. He's not just like some dude. Anyway, the claims about the underwater aliens were made by Lamar, aka Lamar, an underwater director of photography. I'm looking up, by the way, because for some reason OBS will not record my giant, beautiful ultra widescreen monitor, so I have it up on my monitor with a big line that goes through it from back in the day that I used as a second monitor. It's got a nice, beautiful dark blue line running through it. Anyway, the clip, which is only about a minute and a half long, focuses on Lamar's profile and his remarkable experience working as underwater photographer. At the beginning of the video, Lamar immediately confesses his encounter with alien life forms on other planets. Quote, "I think in the ocean I've come across potentially beings from another heavenly body that are more highly advanced than humans," he said. In another part of the video, Lamar discusses the various marine life forms he came across underwater. While talking about the strange marine organisms he encountered, Lamar also discusses the appearance of some of the underwater aliens he saw. Quote, "I've seen giant deep-sea arachnids, venomous sea snakes far offshore with bright yellow heads," he said. "Sharks in a frenzy, orcas swimming all around me," he continued. "Some sort of, hyper-advanced aquatic alien creatures inhabiting the shallow waters, which almost looks like stingrays." Despite his bizarre and terrifying encounters with sea creatures, Lamar still considers the ocean as a very beautiful place. Well, yeah, the ocean's insane. It's basically space. I mean, as far as we're considered, as far as we've explored, the ocean's wild. There's anyway, we'll continue. Claims regarding the encounters with underwater aliens are not new. In January, a report was released regarding the encounters of U.S. nuclear submarines with unknown underwater objects. These were referred to as underwater counterparts of UFOs, also known as USOs, or underwater submerged objects. The report was released by the War Zone, focuses on the encounter of the Navy personnel with USOs. In one of the encounters, an attack submarine was patrolling the North Atlantic when its sonar picked up an object moving fast in the water. Although the submarine sonar personnel were not able to classify what the object was, they noted that and it was moving at a speed of several hundred knots. And there's some beautiful pictures. Here's a link. Is it back? Maybe it was never gone. Let's not actually do that. I have another way. I don't see. Yeah, see, boom. It's gone. Ooh. Wee wee wee. Okay, so anyway. So now we'll watch the video of Lou Lamar, which I had to pull off a Dropbox. Let's refreshy. Alright, so we'll listen to what he has to say. Pretty tight.
In the ocean, I have come across potentially beings from another heavenly body that are more highly advanced than humans. My name is Lou Lamar. I'm an underwater director of photography for National Geographic and for Ocean X.
This music's real tight.
I've seen giant deep-sea arachnids, venomous sea snakes far offshore with like bright yellow heads, deep ocean volcanoes, technicolored deep ocean chemosynthetic worms, sharks in a frenzy, orcas swarming all around me, some sort of, hyper-advanced aquatic alien creatures inhabiting the shallow waters, which almost look like stingrays. It's always the most beautiful place for me to be in this three-dimensional void of space and quiet. Probably should be scared of, giant
what a life.
Soft whales.
And I'm sitting in a trailer in the south.
Open, but for some reason my heart rate just stays low and I just stay calm and keep cruising.
And that's all that video. So apparently aquatic disclosure is a thing people have been talking about a lot lately. Apparently in the halls of Noah, it's just kind of common knowledge. Like people just talk about like it's no big deal. Apparently they're an aquatic race, but they are from Earth. They are not from space. They've always been here. And, they just keep their distance. And I think it's kind of wild when people think that an entire race couldn't hide in the ocean. I think people don't give credit how large the ocean is. I mean, I can't exactly tell you, but I give it the credit it deserves. And like the whole like USO thing where they'll see someone sonar and it's going mad fast. They just like file that shit away just like NASA does. They'll just file it away as being like, hey man, there's some shit we see it all the time. Just make a note, file it away. And that's what they do, I mean, my stepdad was somebody special in the Navy, and I always press him. I don't want to give away who he is, but he's a pretty good dude. He made some moves, and he was in the Navy for like 20-something years. And I always press him for stuff, and he either doesn't know or he won't tell me. But I have a hard time believing he doesn't know, considering the position that he was in. He's in the yard about 50 feet away from me. I just wish he would tell me things. Maybe on his deathbed, like Boyd Bushman. Anyway, another thing I wanted to say is, so this article came up, and a lot of people, where is it at? This one right here. A lot of people think that this is a front for an attack by whatever these Marine Johns are. So apparently, I don't know if I'm really going to read the article. Basically, it's mad long. It's a lot of blah, blah, blah. But basically, from what the gist I get, the submarine got attacked and 14 people died. Putin's story of whatever kind of accident it was is a cover-up because it's alleged by whomstever that they went into aquatic alien territory and they didn't listen, and they got lit up. But cool to think about. I'm starting to slowly come to the idea and become very warm to the idea that aquatic disclosure is going to be what it is and not exactly space disclosure. I'm for either. I'm here for either. I just want to know things, and I want to know things that aren't bullshit. I'll probably cut it right there. Um, yeah, let's cut it. I've got more videos to make, and I've been in a good mood, so I kind of want to utilize this push to do some things because I'm not miserable right now, and so when I'm not miserable, I like to do things like this and make videos for the 12 to 14 people to watch, and usually, I think like 30 or 40% of my subscribers are my actual friends. So cool that I still have those. Um, all right, I'm gonna cut it here. This is current Tulpa. I will always I'm gonna try to keep doing it. Try to keep making uh videos on aliens and all kinds of other paranormal things. Look for me to stream eventually if I can scheme this internet connection. Other than that, I'll keep trying to make interesting things that nobody else talks about, or at least nobody makes a lot of videos about. I don't know. I enjoy this stuff. Either way, subscribe, hit that like button, make a comment. Let's talk about it. I'm sure somebody knows tons of things I don't. There's just too many things to know, and I'm just a normal person. I'm just a laborer like everybody else. All right. I appreciate y'all. Peace out. Bye.